Peace, my family, and round back to all the woke ones out there and those that are coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. This is your girl, Butterfly. We about to take off. Let's fly. I just want to send you all that good healing energy your way and hope you all are out there keeping your mind right in that good mind. How y'all feeling today? I hope you guys are keeping yourselves at a high frequency and dismissing and ignoring the lows. I came on here today to talk about or express some things I've been thinking about. And so, going through the process of this good journey within, getting to know who you are, getting to know the world around you, getting to know the Most High words from the messengers that's been sent down to help us grow, elevate, evolve, get back into Orion, the heavens, and many more star constellations. But again, in order to know this, my family, you must do your due diligence and read. You see, reading is the jewels. And I know I say this a lot on my videos, but let me let you know that it's very important along your journey, because that's where the jewels are going to come from. You see, the Most High sends messages for a reason. Not only you can only get your messages from, your inner self, within yourself. Also, he gave messages to make you see and understand more about the world around you and how things were created and how to move out here in this world. You see, he sends warners, and the prophets were just that, warners. And to help our people as a collective wake on up, bring the heavens down to earth. The new earth, the new heavens, things that has been spoken about in many scriptures. And again, we have to understand and learn how to take heed to the messages, because the messages are for you to understand what's happening around you and get out of your own way. What do I mean? I mean getting out of your own way, getting out of your own opinions about things, getting out of your likes and dislikes, getting out of the desires, of this world. Because in a sense, desires can lead to suffering. What this thing is all about, people need to learn to detach yourself from the worldly things And don't let the worldly things govern your state of mind and state of being. Knowing that love, happiness, all the beautiful things are already within you. You just have to bring it on out. And again, what I've learned on this journey, and I'm just sharing my thoughts and experiences. What I found out was that desire can trap you here in this room. And again, that's a good thought to help people understand that, what do I mean? What I take that as saying is desires. Wanting things, being trapped into persons, places, and things. You see, there's nothing wrong with loving people and, all of that. I'm not speaking on that. The desires of, if I don't have these things, and these things in this world, persons, places, and things. If I don't have these things, then you're clinging on to things. And if I don't have these things, it's a problem. Because it interrupts your inner being. It makes you either high or either low. And again, it's about not letting the highs and the lows govern your mental state. You got to have your mental state in the right state of mind, not getting trapped into the worldly side of things, pulling on all these things, because at the end of the day, those are the things that will keep people trapped here in this state, in this room, in this 3D room. And we have to learn how to let these things go. Not saying that, you cannot connect with things around you. Just understand what they are. And understand that don't let them pull you, into their energy fields, have you wrapped in it all and going down the wrong path. The path of destruction. Instead of moving toward the path of the straight and narrow, the right path, staying on that path and listening to the messengers and the prophets that has come down to help you out and let you know how to maneuver this room. Don't get trapped in it all. Don't get pulled into it all. Because most definitely, it can keep you bound in a sense. The love, of this world. And we have to learn how to love, but also don't be too worldly. What do I mean? You know how they say there's nothing wrong with having things. It's when you think that you have these things, it makes you, something. To have these things, it makes you feel like something. Like it's something of value that makes you feel good. Let me just say, that's so far from the truth. You are already who you are. And as a God and a goddess, as a child of the Most High, that is the jewels right there. And you don't need nothing, or shouldn't need nothing, to make you feel any type of way, to make you feel, at your highest state, in a sense, other than the Most High just saying first, being in your highest state outside of these so-called distractions in this world. It's about maneuvering on knowing what you came here to do and doing it. Obedience is key. Listening to the Most High and His messengers is key. Learning about how to maneuver this realm. And only people that listen will be able to hear me and understand what I'm speaking about if they actually do take the time to read. Because knowing these things is what we've been supposed to know, which we already know inside of us. You're just getting reminded again. And some people do need help and don't know how to maneuver. So this is where the help comes in. If you take heed to the messages, understand that, you must read. Understanding that once you do that, you'll begin to understand what's happening around this room and how to break free. Break the spell. Get back to the Most High and loving yourselves once again, because I love you all, and I am just here to help. And guess what? This is not something that I was, doing off on my own, in my own thoughts. And, this is something that I was told to do. And I'm just doing what I was told to do. So, just saying. So, life is love. And love is life. Existence. Question. Have you been enjoying your surroundings? Have you been enjoying the experience in the most healthiest way for your inner being? Because once you start to move there and get there through time, it's going to take you time. You're going to start to feel the paradise within. Once you begin to start taking care of yourself and getting back to the words of the Most High and beginning to understand where they came from and applying to your life, to change your life, to make it so much better. Begin to manifest the things that you want in your inner being. And understand that it's divine timing in it all. And know that reality, it is what it is. So it's about working on yourself, correcting yourself, and becoming good again. I'm going to leave it at that. What do I mean by going to be good again? Going to be good again, or becoming good again. It's about listening to the Most High. That's being good. And not going off of your own way, thinking that you know everything. As a student, we're always learning, we're always growing, and always listening. Stay humble out here. Just saying. Peace, my family. And it's all love.